Do you have a fear of failure? Is it holding you back from getting the best possible grades in your exams? My name is Lucy Parsons, and I help students get the top grades and into the very best universities. And I'm here today to help you to face your fears and ace your exams. The fear of failure. Just thinking those words sends shivers down my spine. Even on my most positive days, the fear of failure seems to hunt me down and sow seeds of doubt in my mind. And I think you might feel the same way too. I read the blog post, 10 Signs That You Might Have Fear of Failure by Guy Winch. And we're going to use those 10 signs to diagnose whether you're suffering from fear of failure. After that, I'll explain what you can do about it. So, number 1, failing makes you worry about what other people think about you. Are you worried about letting down your mum and dad if you don't get the grades they want you to? Are you worried about your friends laughing at you if you don't get the grades you're predicted? Then this is you. Number 2, failing makes you worry about your ability to pursue the future you desire. Are you worried about not getting the grades you need to get into the university that's offered you a place? What about worrying you won't get the grades you need to get into your sixth form? Then you're worrying about your ability to pursue the future you desire. Number 3, failing makes you worry that people will lose interest in you. What if all your friends are cleverer than you and predicted to get much better grades? You've been mates since you were 11, but you can't see how they'd still want to be friends with you if you're clearly not a high flyer like them. You're worried that the people you like best will lose interest in you because you're not as good as them. Number 4, failing makes you worry about how smart or capable you are. You're worried that a poor set of exam results will make people think you're thick for the rest of your life. Writing your lacklustre GCSE grades on every application form from now until eternity makes you feel sick. You're worrying about how smart or capable you are. Number 5, failing makes you worry about disappointing people whose opinion you value. Maybe there's a teacher you really admire, or your granddad has believed in you, supported you and encouraged you more than anyone else throughout your life. You're worried about disappointing people whose opinion you value. Number 6, you tend to tell people that you don't expect to succeed in order to lower their expectations. You keep telling people that there's no way you'll get the straight A's the school has predicted, and you're really not that clever. You're trying to downplay people's expectations so they're not disappointed if you don't get the grades you should. Number 7, once you fail at something, you have trouble imagining what you could have done differently to succeed. You've got your mock exam grades back and got much worse grades than you wanted. You tell yourself that your expectations of yourself were too high and that you're meant to get low grades, instead of really digging deep into what you could have done differently so you can learn from your mistakes and do better next time. Number 8, you often get last-minute headaches, stomach aches, or other physical symptoms that prevent you from completing your preparation. Do you sabotage your own success with psychosomatic problems? Number 9, you often get distracted by tasks that prevent you from completing your preparation, which, in hindsight, were not as urgent as they seemed at the time. You hide from the important work you need to do by doing busy, non-urgent work just to put it off and distract yourself. You kind of do this on purpose. Number 10, you tend to procrastinate and run out of time to complete your preparation adequately. You procrastinate over the things you should be doing and purposefully run out of time so that you sabotage your own results. Fear of failure can be a good thing though. Worrying about failing can be a good seed. If not failing is that important to you, you'll do everything in your power to succeed. If you won't want to see that look of disappointment on your parents' faces when you get your results, you'll do everything in your power to succeed. If you desperately want that place at that university, you'll put the hours in to ensure you get the necessary grades. So what can you do to make sure you succeed? Put the hours in. Create yourself a weekly routine and stick to it. Be consistent. Keep yourself motivated. Why not join the Extraordinaries Club, my online club for families to help you through the exam years, and work through the module on motivation. Create study habits that work for you. Reflect on how you learn best and use this knowledge to make your revision time more effective and perfect your exam technique. But you might be asking, what if I do fail? Sometimes, no matter how hard we try, we fail. It might not be an outright failure like getting 0% in all your GCSEs. It might just be getting B's and C's when you're expecting A's and A stars. But to you, that is still a failure. So how do you cope with this situation? You turn failure into success by learning from it. Ask yourself these 3 powerful questions. Number 1, what did I learn from this situation? Number 2, lesson from this experience. Number 3, what are 3 positive things about this situation? If you failed, what have you learned? Maybe you learned that a certain subject wasn't for you, that you hate bookwork and studying, or that you really need to sit down and focus if you want to reach your goals in life. Whatever you've learned, you can apply to living your life better in the future. Now, if you want more details or links to any of the things that I've talked about in this video, come and read the blog post that goes with this video at lifemoreextraordinary.com/failure. And I'd like to ask you, does any of this sound familiar? You work hard and have a strong desire to do well. However, you're overwhelmed, you don't know how to use your study time effectively, and you don't really know where to start with revision. You seem to lack focus and direction. It's so long since your parents left school that you feel they're out of touch and you're not sure whether the advice they give, if you decide to listen, is actually worth following anyway. You know that this school year is important and you just want some expert guidance to see you through it successfully. Why not consider joining the Extraordinaries Club? It's my online club where I give you a step-by-step program to show you exactly how to succeed in your exams. Get over your fear of failure and put everything in place to make sure you do your very best. You can find out more at theextraordinariesclub.com. And if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel, Life More Extraordinary, for more new videos every week. If you're watching this on Facebook, like my Facebook page, Life More Extraordinary with Lucy Parsons, to also catch these videos whenever I publish them. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you the very best of luck in getting over your fear of failure.